Hi everyone and welcome back to another tutorial from Delft Stack. In today's video I'll show you how to blur the background of a photo on your iPhone. Whether you want to make your subject stand out more or create a professional portrait-style effect, your iPhone offers a couple of ways to do it. I'll show you how to adjust the blur in the Photos app and also how to blur the background using a free third-party app. Let's get started. First, open the Photos app on your iPhone and find the photo you want to edit. Before we begin, it's important to know that the built-in blur adjustment only works on photos that were taken in portrait mode. Open a photo and look near the top of the screen. If you see portrait or a small F icon, that means the photo was captured in portrait mode and you can adjust the background blur. If you're not sure how to take portrait photos, open the Camera app and swipe through the camera modes until you find portrait. Photos taken in this mode allow you to control the depth effect later. Now go back to your photo in the Photos app. Tap Edit. Once the editing tools appear, look for the depth control marked with the F icon. If you don't see it immediately, tap the portrait effect controls until the depth slider appears. You can now adjust the amount of background blur. Drag the slider to the left or right. As you move it, you'll notice the background becoming more blurred or more focused. A lower F number creates a stronger blur effect and makes the background appear softer. A higher F number reduces the blur and keeps more of the background in focus. Take your time adjusting the slider until you get the look you want. Once you're happy with the result, tap Done to save the changes. That's the easiest way to blur the background of a photo directly on your iPhone. If you're finding this tutorial helpful, make sure to subscribe to Delft Stack for more iPhone tips, tricks, and tutorials. Now let's look at what you can do if your photo was not taken in portrait mode. Unfortunately, the Photos app cannot add portrait blur to regular photos. However, you can use a third-party app from the App Store to create a similar effect. Open the App Store and search for Blur Photo Effect Background or another photo blur app. Many of these apps offer free tools that let you blur specific parts of an image. Download and open the app. Once inside, select the blur option and choose the photo you want to edit from your library. The app will usually ask you to select the area that should remain sharp. In most cases, this is the person or object in the foreground. Use your finger to carefully highlight the subject. After making your selection, tap the invert option if available. This tells the app to blur everything except the selected subject. You can then adjust the blur intensity using the provided slider. Increase it for a stronger background blur or decrease it for a more natural effect. Once you're satisfied with the blur effect, save the edited photo to your camera roll. Using a third-party app is a great option when you want to blur the background of photos that weren't originally taken in portrait mode. And that's how you can blur the background of a photo on your iPhone. You can either adjust the depth effect on portrait photos using the Photos app or use a third-party app to add blur to any image. If this video helped you, be sure to subscribe to Delft Stack for more useful iPhone tutorials. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.